Hi everyone. Right, I did say that I was going to show you some of my father's paintings, and I've got photographs of them because I can't get the paintings underneath the camera. But I'm going to introduce my dad, my late father. This is my dad, Peter, and this my mum, Marion. Mum died in 2000, and dad died. It'll be 3 years in February. So that's my parents. And there's just some of my father's paintings I'm going to show you now. And I did say like to do the old masters. These were quite big paintings. I don't know the names of all the people, but they are famous people. This guy had a small hand, and that's how it was painted. But he absolutely loved doing the old masters. He did do the Bob Ross. I'm not sure if you can see this properly, but these were the Bob Ross ones. This is the Bob Ross tree and the mountains and the streams. He loved doing the Bob Ross pictures. This was of I'm not sure if you can see it, of a train. I can't remember which one it was, but some train, famous steam train. I know they're not going to be very good pictures, but I will do my best with them. This is a famous one of it's called the Lady Painting Eggs. The Lady Frying Eggs. Oops, sorry. This was a huge picture, and he originally did. I've got the original one that he did when I was a child, and it's really dark. It's gone very dark and everything. But then he copied it again a few years later, and I mean, you really have to have it to see the detail he puts in it. Again, it's an old master. So, oops, sorry. So that was that one. This was of the old galleon, one of the old galleons in one of the. I'm trying to get it right. Oops, that way. It's really hard to get it to. But these are big pictures, and they're really, really good. Really good. I can't get it any lighter than that. Not sure if you'll be able to see this one, but this is no. This was a nighttime one with a leopard on a branch. The sunset in the background. Now I absolutely love orange and black and yellow, and I've done some orange and black pictures myself. You can't see these, but this is a dog he's done. And this one, I remember my father doing this many years ago, the old Chinaman. And we had that hanging up in our living room for donkey's years. Years and years and years. And I've got that one now. And this was a picture of my brother's hands. You can't really see, but they were, I'm not sure if I can even get this to... You know, that of my brother's hands. And again, this is a lady frying eggs. Let's see the other side. Yeah, this one again he did for me, which are the flowers. These are quite big paintings that he did. So it's because it's a photograph, it's really hard to show you. And the squirrel, the squirrel with his nuts. Love the way he did the autumn leaves, love it. And this one, although the light was shining on it, it's a nun, an old nun. See, I don't like doing faces, and he did. This was I'm not sure if you can see it, it's a rabbit in a wood. These were just some of his paintings hung up in a gallery. This one, if I can find the picture, you'll love that one. Elephants. This was mine. He did that for me. Not sure if you can... It's a shame you can't see them really clear. Maybe better like that. Of a wolf with like a green eyes. Gorgeous, sat in snow. And this one of his lions, or tigers should I say. Like me, he liked doing animals. This was of his own dog, which is Casper. It's really... oh, there, you can see that now, look. And that one is actually done in watercolours. That's when I introduced him to watercolours. Had him for years. Casper. Again, this is one of my paintings that he did me. So I absolutely love tigers. Some he got just right and some he didn't quite get right, but he'd only just started doing the likes of tigers and things like that. There's a lot of detail in them. This was, I think, what they call it, is it a minx or something? Not a minx, I'm not sure what it's called, can't remember what it's called. The light was shining on the picture, which is a shame. Again, a couple of leopards. And the horse, head over the fence. Again, this was watercolour. These you can't really see it, but this was elephants up in without snow-capped mountain and that. It was absolutely brilliant. Look at this one. A lion chasing a zebra. This was all the dust and the rock behind, the mountains behind. He did really good jobs on some of them. Here it is. I love this one. I'm not sure if you're going to see it, but look at that. Dramatic or what? Grey skies, elephants running on bare land. Absolutely gorgeous that was. I can't really show you that close up, which is a shame. Oops, sorry. And look, a zebra rolling about on the dry land and all the dust just rolling about. This is the one he did of my dog, Sweeps, when he was a pup. We had to have him put down, but see if I can get a better Cavalier King Charles, or King Charles Cavalier. And it was only about 6 weeks old there, and he was 16 when we had him put down. We had to have him put to sleep last year. Sorry, it wasn't last year, it was this year, beginning of this year. And this one of the horses with the farmhand in the paddocks. There's another one of they were all elephants in the crossing by the river, and then he just put an elephant picture in the middle. The dogs, the gun dogs, hanging over, waiting to be let out and going on a hunt. These are some of his watercolour ones. He liked doing street scenes, and I love doing street scenes. You know, this was going under a viaduct. Again, that one. Like I say, all in watercolour those were. I can't remember who this is. This was a famous... somebody might remember, know him in the art world, but some famous person. Another of the Bob Ross pictures that he did. Love things like that. And that was of the mill somewhere. Can't actually see that one. This is somebody else that was famous in the 15th, 16th century. Can't remember who that was. He hadn't written it on the back either. Now, some of you may have seen the iris that I did in watercolour. Well, my father did it, and he did it in the oils. So there's a gorgeous purple one. And then this was the Scotsman, the train, the Scotsman. So, and then he loved doing pencil sketch and ink drawings, and this was a place not far from us. It's now been knocked down, the Youth and Adult Centre at St Gregory's, and this was one of his pen sketches of the building. And then 1996 that was done. So that's it really. That's only a smaller version of that one. So just a few things to show you to see what where I get it from, if I get it from him. But just that I'll show you those. I'm quite proud of my dad's paintings. He was a very talented man, and he did pass some things down onto me, and I'm really grateful for that. Although he passed them down in the simple way for me when I was a lot younger, because I was interested in art from a very, very, very early age, and I've always continued it. So there are lots and lots of things that I can hopefully pass on either to my own children and grandchildren, and you never know, great grandchildren maybe, but to anybody else that's interested as well. So thanks very much for dropping by. Hope you like what I've been doing today, and thanks for all your comments. They mean a lot to me. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye.